Yo guys, what's up? I've been doing a little bit of shopping for buying parts for the FN2. I'm struggling to get hold of the arch trim for the front driver's side. If anybody knows anybody that might have one, drop me a message. I'd really appreciate it. They're really hard to get hold of the Type R ones, and because the Type R ones are a bit different because of the lip. So yeah, I'm struggling to get hold of one, but I've been doing a little bit of shopping. I got the gear gaiter because my gear gaiter's knackered. As you can see there, it's all worn out. So I've got a suede gear gaiter to go on it. I need to get hold of a stapler so that I can staple it in because, yeah, because it's not an original one. It needs stapling to the original mounting points. So yeah, I've got that to do. I've got a Mugen carbon fibre gear knob as well. And yeah, a couple of other things I've ordered is tyres, and gonna order some brakes as well because the brake discs are a little bit warped, I think. So yeah, they could really do with replacing. But yeah, today anyway, the only other thing that's turned up so far is my wind deflectors. So I've ordered some Team heko wind deflectors off eBay. Yeah, they arrived yesterday, so I'm gonna stick them on now. And I just thought I'd do a little fitting video of show you how to fit them because I don't think they actually come with instructions, or they might do. They might possibly come with instructions. We'll unbox it now and we'll have a look inside. So basically they're pretty simple to fit. You've just got these bits of sticky-sided, double-sided sticky tape on them. Just want to peel those off. There you go. There's one there, and then one in this top corner as well. Just want to be careful that you don't peel the sticky bit off as well. Just make sure it's still got the, yeah, that bit on. Yeah, and then from there you want your window all the way down, and then it just slots in, basically. So it's in like that. That's it. Just they hold in pretty well, just like pushed in. But yeah, you can see you just want to go this side of the outer seal, so that basically the tape sticks to the seal to stop it from moving as much. You can see up there. You can see it better this side. You can see there, so left side of the inner seal, but outer seal is on the outside, and basically that just sticks, the tape sticks to the seal. They do give you this little bag of clips as well, so I'll get those out now and I'll show you how to fit those. So then you've got these little clips, basically. You can see they're just like a U-shaped thing, and one side has got like a little, I can't get it to focus, but it's got a little spike on it. That spike goes to the outside of the window, so, and then the flat side that's smooth goes inside like that. So you can see this one I've done, it just wants pushing up in between the wind deflector and the seal, so that the window can still close up into it, and that just basically, that little spike actually stops the wind deflector from pulling out. So you want one like a little bit in and then another one probably about here. It's not ideal trying to do this while you got a camera in your hand. So get it like that. And the best thing to do, because your finger can't quite get through the gap, just get a screwdriver and push it up like that. You can see it just slid into place, and all that does, it just secures the wind deflector. So once you've got the clips in, you just want to stick the window up. It might be a little bit tight going up the first time, but the windows on these, actually, if it gets too much resistance, it'll just go back down again. But just be careful you've got it up. Just double check you've got everything in properly, because if you put it up and it's not in properly, it might crack the wind deflector. So yeah, you just want to go up with the window like that. You can see it's a little bit tight the first time, and then once you've got it in like that, you probably want to leave the window up for like a day or so, just so that it all kind of sits in place. But yeah, they're so simple to fit. I'd definitely advise putting the clips in, although it feels really tight when you've got it in, and it feels like the tape will just be enough, but after a while the tape will lose its stick and it will eventually fall out. So I definitely recommend putting the clips in, because I know a lot of people don't bother with the clips, but yeah, they're there for a reason, and they do actually hold the window very well, hold the wind deflector really well. So I'm gonna crack on. I'll do the other side, I won't bother filming it, and then I'll show you what they look like from the outside. So I've got both sides on now. I've got back in the car because it's really windy outside. Where my garage is, it's a bit of a wind tunnel. It's not great for filming. So yeah, I got both sides in. The reason it's not a very difficult thing to do. I just sort of do a video on it because I see a lot of people do it wrong and end up breaking the wind deflector. So basically the best thing to start is just take your tape off. I always stick the front end in, so the bit that's closest to the front of the car, get that in first, and then try and bend the back of the wind deflector in, and then just kind of feed it round the seal. Don't bend it too much because you will snap or crack it. It's plastic at the end of the day. It has some flex in it, but you can't just like flip into like make a U shape out of it. So it sounds stupid, but I've seen people do it. So yeah, I got the wind deflector in. Then you want to try and get your clips in. Just make sure your seals are in properly, because the clips won't go in if you've not got it behind the seal right. And then what I did on this side was actually ran the screwdriver in the gutter just to push the wind deflector up against the seal. And this window went straight up. And when I did that side, I forgot to do that. And when the window went half the way up and then came back down because there was too much resistance and it got stuck. So with these cars, that's okay, because when there's too much resistance, the window will just go back down so it doesn't break anything. But on some cars, they'll just keep pushing, and if you do that, it will crack the wind deflector. So just the best thing to do is just run the screwdriver around and make sure that there's a big enough gap for the window to fit through. And then if you do that, it's pretty straightforward. They actually come with fitting instructions now. So the Team Heko never used to do the fitting instructions with the kit. But yeah, they do it now. So it's worth reading through just to make sure you're doing it right. But yeah, dead simple to fit. I've had them on loads of cars in the past, and they've never broke. They're pretty like durable as well. They don't scratch up very bad. You can wash the car however you want, and they don't seem to wear. And yeah, just great little product, cheap little mod. I just think they look better, and it's nice to like be on the motorway sometimes and have your window a little bit down to get some fresh air in without all the wind noise. And yeah, just a cool little product. I'll stick a link to them in the description down below. I just bought mine off eBay. But yeah, that's my first mod on the FN2. A bit of a simple one because I'm still waiting for the other stuff to turn up. Like I say, I've got this gear gator to fit next, which I will do a video on because it's not the original OEM gator. It does need a little bit of work to make it fit. You can just buy the original ones and they just screw straight in and you don't have to piss around. But I don't really like the fabric of the original one. It's like plasticky false leather. So I've got this suede one. It basically just needs stapling in properly, and yeah, I'll do a video on it anyway next. And then after that I should have tires and brakes to do. So yeah, make sure you subscribe to the channel. There will just be like at least a video a week on this car at the moment, because I just want to really get it up to scratch. I'm still trying to search for the arch on the driver's side, so if you know anyone that's got an arch, drop me a message, because I'd really appreciate it. It doesn't even have to be the right color, just as long as it's a Type R one. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.